If you think Twitch is just another attacker with a drone, then you are wasting one of the most powerful operators in Rainbow Six Mobile. Because a good Twitch player doesn't just destroy gadgets, they destroy the entire defender setup. She can remove traps, deny utility, gather intel, and create openings that make the enemy defense fall apart. And if you use her correctly, Twitch becomes one of the most dangerous attackers in the game. So in this video, I'm going to show you the best Twitch tips and tricks to help you win more rounds and dominate with one of the smartest operators in Rainbow Six Mobile. Let's get into it.
Deployed. Locate and mark the bomb.
Tip 1. Use prep phase to scout. At the start of the round, Twitch gets a normal drone, not the shock drone. And many players waste this prep phase by driving the drone around with no plan. Instead, use this drone to identify defender setups, locate gadgets, and plan your shock drone route. Look for mute jammers, bandit batteries, Capcan traps, Valkyrie cameras, defender positions. This information tells you exactly what your shock drone needs to destroy when the round starts. Think of it like this. Your prep drone gathers the information, and your shock drone executes the plan. That's how you use Twitch efficiently. Tip 2. Bring the shock drone into sight safely. One of the fastest ways to waste Twitch's gadget is driving the shock drone straight into the objective through the main entrance. That is exactly where defenders expect it. Instead, use safer routes. Go through drone holes, use side rooms, use staircases, or follow routes your teammates have already pressured. Your goal is simple. Keep the drone out of defender sight until it reaches the utility. If defenders are distracted by your teammates, the shock drone can sneak in and destroy gadgets before anyone reacts. The less time your drone spends exposed, the more value it gets. A safe drone is a deadly drone. Tip 3. Prioritize high-value gadgets. A lot of Twitch players waste their shots on random gadgets. Don't do that. Always prioritize the gadgets that create the biggest advantage for your team. Your main targets should be bandit batteries, mute jammers, Capcan traps, Jaeger ADS, Valkyrie cams. Destroying these gadgets can completely change the round. Remove a bandit battery and your hard breacher can open the wall. Destroy a Capcan trap and your teammate survives the push. Take out utility that matters most, because Twitch is strongest when she helps the whole team attack safely. Tip 4. Drone before you push. Never rush in blind as Twitch. Use your shock drone to gather live intel before entering. Check corners, common anchor spots, defender utility, possible traps. Then push immediately with that information. This gives you a huge advantage because you can pre-aim defenders before they see you. In Rainbow Six Mobile, good intel creates easy kills, and Twitch gives you that intel. Tip 5. Don't stay on the drone too long. Here's a mistake many Twitch players make. They spend too much time on the drone. Yes, the drone is powerful, but if you stay on it too long, your team is fighting 4 versus 5 while you sit on support. Use the drone quickly, destroy key gadgets, gather intel, get off the drone. Then join the gunfight, because Twitch isn't just utility, she is also a powerful attacker. The best Twitch players balance utility destruction and aggression. Tip 6. Use the shock drone as a distraction. Here's a tactical trick that experienced Twitch players use. Sometimes the shock drone can force defenders to look away. If your teammate is ready to swing, send the drone into the defender's view. Most defenders will instinctively try to destroy it. The moment they turn or adjust their aim, your teammate peeks. That split-second distraction can win the gunfight. But timing matters. If your teammate isn't ready, then losing the drone isn't worth it. So don't waste the drone randomly. Use it only when your team can capitalize. That's how Twitch turns utility into kills. Tip 7. Coordinate with your team. Twitch becomes much stronger when you communicate. Tell your hard breacher when batteries are destroyed. Tell your teammates when traps are cleared. Call out defender positions from your drone. These callouts allow your team to push safely and take map control faster. Even simple communication makes Twitch far more effective, because her utility creates opportunities, but teamwork wins the round. Tip 8. Master her weapon recoil. Twitch's weapon is powerful, but only if you can control it. If you spray wildly, you waste her fragging potential. Instead, fire in short bursts. Pull down slightly. Avoid overcommitting at long range. Once you learn the recoil pattern, Twitch becomes dangerous in every gunfight. Because after your drone destroys the defense, your gun finishes the job. Tip 9. Secret pro tip. Shoot gadgets from unexpected angles. Here's a trick that makes Twitch even stronger. Don't always destroy gadgets from obvious angles. Instead, use drone holes, low furniture cover, hidden corners. This lets your shock drone fire while staying concealed. Defenders often hear gadgets getting destroyed but can't find the drone in time. That means more destroyed utility, less risk to your drone. And the longer your drone survives, the more pressure it creates. This is what separates average Twitch players from smart Twitch players. So if you want to master Twitch in Rainbow Six Mobile, remember this. Scout in prep phase. Bring the shock drone in safely. Destroy important utility. Gather intel. Coordinate with your team. And strike when the defense is weak. Do this, and Twitch becomes one of the strongest attackers in the game. If this guide helped you, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Which operator should I cover next? And I'll see you in the next one.